Let's go, chat. Oh, I had to start another live stream over because that other live stream I had, man, it wasn't ready, man. It wasn't ready, bro. We wasn't ready yet. So now I got a better, new and improved live stream. We're gonna be talking about this. Are women lonely? So go ahead and invite some more people. I mean, some peanut butter, man. This is gonna be an easier stream. What I'm gonna do for the urologist stream or the vasectomy stream, I'm gonna go ahead and have the appointment ready, and I may even live stream my appointment. I'm gonna just go in the appointment and live stream it and see what happens. After I set up the appointment. But this is gonna be a way better topic, man. We're gonna be on for an hour. We're about to get on these chicks, bro. Cause today, man, I had a crazy morning. I had a big argument with everybody, bro, and I'm just sick and tired of this world. I'm sick and tired of this world. So I'm destroy them today because all these women, they act like they don't care about men at all, but they're the lonely ones. We eating peanut butter and ain't got no kids, man. I'm finna set up a vasectomy. I'm gonna get some more people in here. Y'all invite some people, bro. We're gonna go ahead and cook these folks, man. We cooking today. I'm eating some peanut butter and cooking. Invite as many people as you want. Let's pull up, man. Let's have a watch party about how lonely these women is. I'm done, bro. I'm pissed off. These women done pissed me off today. But let me go ahead and send the invitation. Pull up. I'm letting everybody know. Pull up. So, guys, bear with me while I'm inviting some people, man. You know how I do. This is the D Monster Show, man. So, bear with me, man. We got to get more people in here. You know how that goes. So, just give me a second and we are going to be on the way. I'm going to send this to everybody, bro. I'm over it. I had a really tough morning today, and I really just need to get this topic out because women think that they're better than men, and I'm not saying that there's a better of the two, but there's got to be. Don't you guys think that there has to be a better of the two? Who's better, men or women? I might do a topic on that tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna stay on my topics, bro. Cause you see, I started layering off on this vasectomy crap and all this. I gotta do that later, man. I need to do what I know best. And what I know best is this man versus women talk. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at talking about dating and men and women. But give me a second while I'm inviting everybody to pull up to this chat. Y'all make some comments. Y'all make it litty. Y'all go ahead and invite everybody because we gonna be really talking about this. I'm sorry if you guys pulled up to watch the vasectomy stream, but I had to end that stream early, bro, because people wasn't answering the phone and nobody was talking, and it was just too much dead noise, and I couldn't deal with it because the vasectomy doctors, they're not really ready. They act like they want the $1,000 to do the vasectomy, but they're not answering the phone. Go call around for vasectomy. Nobody's answering, bro. I had to delete that, man. I had to delete that stream, man. Nobody was answering. People was pulling up, and I can't have doctors not answering if my squad is pulling up. So I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm gonna go on a rant today about these women and why I believe they're lonely and all the different things that I've been seeing. So let me go ahead and send this to all my friends here so we can get some more people pulled up. I got a lot of friends on social media, so I'm gonna just spread the wealth and let everybody know, hey, I'm doing a live stream. Come pull up. And let's make it litty, man. You're just now joining the chat. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and invite some more people so we can watch it together. If you're at work, I feel sorry for you. But I'm gonna entertain you while you're at work. So we got that sent out. Let's go ahead and get this sent out. One more last go around, and then we should be good. Yeah, we're going to invite a couple homies and see what happens, man. Just bear with me while I get this in here. Just bear with me. Let's send it to one more person, and then we should be good. Let's go ahead and cook, man. All right, bruh. Let's get into the statistics. Let's get into the statistics. Where my peanut butter at, bruh? Where my PB and J at? So yeah, women are lonely. I'm gonna close my fridge, chat. I'll think of some ideas. Yeah, women are lonely. They haven't been giving us nothing. They've been giving us disrespect. They've been giving us attitude, and they definitely don't give you nothing between their legs. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with these women, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with these women. But I hate how they act like they don't need men. They're the ones. They're the reason why men are lonely. They're the reason why men are lonely. They're the reason why men are having to go to urologists and get a damn vasectomy. I heard the other day that a chick can basically take 5 years off your life by just getting her pregnant or even just having an abortion with her. I just had an argument this morning with the women, bro. Y'all make me sick. Fucking stupid. It's always a fucking argument with them. I'm tired of arguing with these dumb bitches. I really am. This man on the plane right now, man. Good shit. But yeah, bro. I think that women are lonely. Let's look at the statistics, man, and we gonna cook. Across men and women, 16% of adults felt lonely all or most of the time. Yeah, you know what? Only men feel lonely, man. Women can't feel lonely. Even Future said in his song, "These bitches never go broke." That's 100. These bitches never go broke. That's 100. Only a man is gonna be the one dealing with the BS. Everybody else don't care about y'all, bruh. Only men care about other men. Shout out to the boys in the chat, man. Let me you're a moderator. So I made you a moderator, so you're a moderator on my channel, man. Go ahead. I put you on. You're a moderator. We got 3 people in here, man, watching the chat. Invite some more people to pull up so we can cook. But yeah, bro. Back to what I'm saying? Now they saying women 16% of adults feel lonely. Man, I'm telling you, I'm an adult man, and I'm telling you, I feel lonely. I might be young, I might be a young adult, but I feel super lonely. And who's to blame for that? Women. Women is to blame. As much as I like women and much as I like being with, but they are the reasons to blame for men's loneliness because they cause so much havoc in man's life, bro. Every time you see a man, he looks sad, bro. I can guarantee you it's because of a woman, bro. I'll feel much better right now. Much better right now if more women in my life were nice to me. But I got disrespected by a woman today, and it was fucking disgusting. Y'all tell me about that bullshit. Y'all tell me why I should be the one pulling, being the one getting this disrespected, bro. When something, oh, I'm not gonna say it, bro. I'm not gonna say it. I gotta be careful what I say on YouTube. But I'm gonna just say, bro, this shit has to stop. And honestly, if y'all women are lonely, then I don't care, bro. I don't care. It has nothing to do with me, bro. Cause I feel disrespected today, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, every time I feel disrespected, I have to disrespect the other side. I have to disrespect the other side, bro. It will never stop. Let's continue looking at the data. Who are most lonely Americans? No, I don't want to hear that bullshit. Let's read this. Actually, yeah, let me let me share the I'm gonna share the screen for y'all so you can see what I'm looking at, man. They know who the most lonely Americans is. Lowest feel invisible, who's struggling most. Um lonely in the US. It's not even about loneliness. It's about the disrespect, man. Like women have just found subtle ways to disrespect men, and it's just crazy to me, man. It don't make no sense. By women in my family, shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. That shit pisses me off, and it's just like freaking enough, man. Guys, I'm trying to figure out what happened to the connection. So now I think the connection is back. There we go, guys. Sorry, man. We went out of connection. You see how they mess with. I've never had problems. I've never had problems with this streaming platform. But because I'm talking heavy, man, this is what they want to do. I'm telling you, bro, it's the topic. Women are lonely. Globally, there is equally concerning. In the world data, approximately 33% of adults worldwide are feeling lonely. No, no. We want to see our women affected or not. I'm trying to find more information. Yes, there we go. International studies from the UK says women report feelings of loneliness more frequently. And I could go into details why they feel that way in UK. That ain't part of my contract, man. That's not part of my contract. I can't get into details on why I believe that is that way. But if you are smart and you're a smart individual, you can tell why that's happening in UK and not in America. You already know these women in the middle, they don't feel the way that other women feel. I think, in my opinion, men get screwed over all the time, and it's not even about a fair thing at this point. It's just disgusting. This world is just disgusting. This world is fucked up to women. This world is fucked up to men, and God just needs to come back. But let's be real, men get screwed over much more in America. Slightly different story. Wow. Found men score 46.1 on the index compared to 45.3 women. A small but notable difference. How men typically approach friendships. They value shared activities and common interests, build connections through blah, blah, blah. What's in, guys? The data indicates that men and women experience loneliness at similar rates, with about 60% of adults feeling lonely, isolated from those around them all or most of the time. However, there are significant differences in how men and women receive emotional support. Women are more likely to reach out to family members and mental health professionals for support. This is a joke, man. This is a joke. Men get treated like a joke. Guys are not coming back to the table. Guys are not going to be producing for society no more. Guys are not gonna be putting in work as they used to. Guys are not doing that no more. They're done with that foolishness. Let's see some more data. Let me share you the data so you can see. Why is it showing male loneliness? Bro, I want women loneliness. You see, they don't never show, they don't never report on this, but there's plenty of women crying right now. Women loneliness data. They're trying to hide from the fact that the data is being shown now. (2026). Let's see. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, man. Share the screen one more time. Oh my. We won't even get into it, man. We gotta watch it. Guys, I'm gonna pull up a video for y'all. Hold on. Share my screen. I can see the YouTube.
Dating situation. The event is I can't host an event with 3 guys.
45% of women ages 25 to 44 will be single by 2030. Doesn't that mean a whole?
Yeah, and we're almost at 2030, and we can see how this statistic is 100% true. We can see how this has happened completely. We can see how this has basically changed the world now. We can see how this has now changed the world. And when 2030 comes close, man, y'all are cooked. Y'all are literally cooked. Y'all are gonna be in bigger problems than you think. Y'all are gonna be in big because men are not working no more. Men are not caring. Men are not fixing stuff no more. Y'all done destroyed society. Feminism destroys society.
A whole lot of men will be single too?
I'm suffering. I know that I'm struggling. I know that I
Men
need a
single.
man, but I can't let
My sister's dad. There was no loving husband to be there for us. But where is my man at?
He's living his best life.
That is the quote, male loneliness epidemic.
Nonsense.
78% are women.
Men feeling and to the opinion that they want children when all that they have to do is orgasm.
I'll tell you right now, men ain't gonna be single. I can't say it because that's not a part of my contract, but I'll tell you right now, men got a plan, and they are done with this foolishness. It's gonna be so funny, man. Like what's gonna happen to like this whole world? All because this world is gonna end because nobody took men's feelings serious. If you're a man, nobody takes you serious. They look at dudes as a joke. That's literally what happens. They looking at dudes as a joke. They thought it was all a joke and game. Continue.
Has the popularity with 1.55 million search popularity. I tapped on the struggling with loneliness search popularity here. We can see that
Yeah, everybody's searching for something, but nobody's giving who got the answer to the problem. Ask yourself that. Everybody's searching for this and that, but who's gonna answer the problem? Aren't you guys tired of dealing with the same BS? Y'all should be tired of dealing with the same BS.
in the past 7 days, it's gone up by 344%. My mind immediately jumped to what all the news articles in mainstream media are pointing to as a big problem in our country is the quote, male loneliness epidemic. But see, something that this app also lets you do is you can look at the demographics of who's searching this, and you'll be surprised to see that of the searches, 78% searching that they're struggling.
Wow. So women are the ones searching for that. Cause I tell you right now, as men as a whole, they ain't struggling right now. They're not struggling with loneliness. They can care less. They got different outlets. They got different ways to deal with the loneliness.
The numbers.
They don't care no more. They don't care. Cause promise you, when I get to Miami, bro, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of chicks ready to date me. Why? Cause I'm gonna be riding around in a black truck, riding around Lamborghinis, riding around with the shit that I want. Guys can pick. Guys can pick from multiple people. They don't have to go with the same dating options that they had to deal with in the past. I don't care how society feels no more. This is a raw opinion from a man who quit dating in this society, bro. Who quit dating? I'm not marrying. I'm not getting kids. I'm not having none of that. I don't want to deal with none of this crap. All is that women are struggling just as bad. They might not try to accept it. They might not want to accept it. This is the truth. They are lonely. They are probably, I would say right now, they some of the most loneliest people right now. Right now, women are the most loneliest right now. Men are not the ones feeling the loneliness. They don't care. Have you talked to a man recently They used to be messed up. They used to be fucked up, but now, nah. Men are done.
So, out of the percentages, 78% of the searches were ladies, 19% of the searches were men. People that said they're struggling with loneliness. Let me rewind that back one more time to make sure that's what she said.
To what all the news articles in mainstream media are pointing to as a big problem in our country, and that is the quote, male loneliness epidemic.
Nonsense.
But see, something that also lets you do is you can look at the demographics of who's searching this, and you'll be surprised to see that of the searches, 78% searching that they're struggling with loneliness on this app are women, females, with 96% of them being here in the United States. And it looks as though that it's mostly millennials and Gen Z.
All right, we see something here.
78%, guys. 78% out of 17%. Can you believe that? That's a high number. That's a higher number than what I expected. I didn't even think it was gonna be that high.
Here, the young people, they're kids, 18 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 40. So from 18 to 45, they're lonely. They're struggling. The older ladies, they're just old. Young ladies, they're young. That's good to know.
This data right here flies in the face of what all these intellectuals are writing in their articles about the quote unquote male loneliness epidemic. Are we going to see a slew of articles now concerned about millennial and Gen Z women? Of course not. No, society just won't care enough.
Yep. They ain't gonna talk about it. They ain't gonna talk about it. So that's why we gotta talk about it. We have to do the work for men. And that's why I hope the men that follow my channel, they support me, man. Because we're the ones doing the hard work of getting this message out here. We're the ones doing the hard work every day, getting the message out. We're the ones always provide people. We're the ones always trying to alleviate stress from a woman's life. But when are we gonna get our stress relieved? When are we gonna have things going are good for us? When are we gonna stop having arguments with the women in our family? When is that gonna stop happening? Because it continues to happen, and these women continue to disrespect us, and they continue to not care about our feelings. It's disgusting, bro. It really is disgusting.
To anyone who's feeling lonely, the first thing I would say to you is, do you understand your loneliness?
No. I understand what she's saying. It's not that society won't care enough. It's that society, the feminist narrative, won't push it. They wouldn't dare push it because that means everything they said failed. Everything they had in store for women failed. It's leaving them alone.
Loneliness. Have you asked your loneliness why it's there? I know that sounds weird, but for me, I used to feel lonely even in a room full of people. And I became okay with my loneliness so much so that I started to wish that I was visible. It didn't matter that I was a mom to a healthy, beautiful child because that didn't heal my loneliness. My loneliness was there regardless. Because for me personally, my loneliness was rooted in my lack of self-love, my lack of self-esteem. And so your loneliness may be.
Bro, this chick is like me, and I promise you, if guys were to give her a chance, she would act like you're invisible. She would act like you don't even exist. Like, let's be real, bro. These women, bro, they're not gonna do right. Like, let's be real, they're never gonna do right. What day have you seen, guys, that these people have done right? It's all a talk. It's all a big talk. And I'm literally waiting on my first woman supporter. Like, I have women supporters, but nobody has sent the cash out. No woman has sent the cash out. Let me go ahead and drop my cash app in the chat. That's all people do is talk. Only men has cash at me. Only men has super chatted me. So I only care men's feelings because, and my feelings as a man, because women already have enough supporters. They already have enough people supporting them, but men don't have nobody supporting them at all. All these little stupid housing homes, all these little stupid uh mental places and stuff for men. It's foolishness, bro. It doesn't help guys out. You know what does helping guys out? Actually, girlfriend, actually having fun, actually dating women, actually being around women that like them and appreciate them. But no, 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 no. That can't happen because they don't want that to happen. They don't want you to date freely. They don't want you to be happy as a man. They want you to be sad. Be sad and be mad. And let these women in your family disrespect you. Because guys, that's what started this. That's what started this today. I got disrespected today by a woman in my family, and I'm I'm just disgusted because these are women that's supposed to be caring about me and love me. And the type of shit that I heard, man, they would discuss you, man. And I'm not gonna call nobody out because it's women that I'm friends with that disrespect me too. It's women that I'm friends with. They have disrespected me. Now I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm perfect, cause I for sure, if I get disrespected, I for surely would disrespect you, 100%. Let's go and continue.
Rooted in something different than how mine was. And that's why I always say, figure out where.
Yeah, I gotta say this, right? Well, ladies have to realize, what do you see men getting taught? You see men getting taught having things to release their stress, right? A lot of men are playing games and going to the gym, and a lot of
If you call the mental health people for help, if you call as a man and say, hey, I want a girlfriend, I'm tired of being lonely, they're going to tell you to try coping skills. They're going to tell you to play video games, play music, do your favorite thing. None of that relieves the stress of women. None of that. You know, I'll be much happier right now if I had a bad bitch sitting on my lap. I wouldn't be even doing this YouTube video right now. I wouldn't be angry. But guess what? I could do that. But I'm not going to talk about certain things because it's out of my contract. But certain women, I'm just not dating no more. That's done. That's done and over with. These people done pissed people off to the heavens. The guy's not coming back, man. They're just not. How these stupid doctors want to call me now for the vasectomy. Now they want to call me back for the vasectomy. So y'all listen to the call. Yes, I'm trying to see if you guys have any other options for men that want to like get sterilized or get a vasectomy because like I'm interested and open to getting a vasectomy, but I'm kind of scared. Like I don't want like the full, you know, the thing to happen. So I don't know if there's any other options. I was just kind of trying to see if maybe y'all's hospital or wherever you guys are at can provide me with like a different, like an alternative to that. All right, thank you. See that, guys? See that, chat? A woman wasting my time. Let's go ahead and continue the video, bro, because we didn't even get our answer. Like I told y'all, if y'all cap the other stream, we are going to. I'm gonna already have a preset vasectomy appointment, and then I'm gonna go ahead and live stream. So then that way, y'all can catch everything. Y'all can see what happens, and that we can go ahead and get our answers. I'll go ahead and stream it. So no worries. If you're new here, guys, like the stream, invite some more people.
Playing games and going to the gym. A lot of playing games while they're working out. Some of them in the gym are doing their thing, walking their dogs, all kinds of things. It's not lonely. What you ladies have to understand, men grow up like this. It was times I was lonely when I was in the West, but I wasn't lonely. I was thinking.
Your loneliness is rooted in. I looked within myself 5 years ago, and that's when I came to the conclusion that my loneliness, my discontentment was rooted in a lack of self-love and self-esteem. And that's when I decided once and for all, I was.
And the crazy part is, this broad looks like a Ninja Turtle, and she thinks that she's a Chris Brown. She thinks she deserves a rich Chris Brown, and she looks like a damn Ninja Turtle. It's just fucking ridiculous, man.
Was going on a self-love journey, and I didn't have anyone guiding me. I just said, I'm going to put one foot in front of the other, and I'm just going to do the next best thing I know how. And when all else fails, I'm going to tell myself everything will be okay. And I started out my self-love journey just by looking at myself in the mirror and telling myself, you're beautiful, you are worthy of love, you are a kind person, you're a good-hearted person. And at first it felt so uncomfortable. I was clearly lying to myself in the mirror. It felt uncomfortable for about a month, but I kept at it. And eventually that discomfort that I felt when I would tell myself nice and kind things in the mirror, it went away. Within about 3 or 4 months, I noticed that the patterns in my brain, they shifted.
Bro, you know, I'm not gonna tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When I went to the doctor, they said the monster is bipolar. That means I get mad and I get happy at the same goddamn fucking time. All right? How is this chick not declared as bipolar? How is this chick not bipolar? She literally sounds just as insane as I am. She literally sounds such insane. What the fuck is she talking about, chat? Guys, what is she talking about? She should be declared as bipolar. I even had a dream last night that society wanted to work so bad. They were doing everything. They even gave me my old job back. And I just declined it. I'm not going to say what I did in the dream, but I did some fucked up shit to somebody. I did some fucked up shit in the dream. And it was just hilarious, bro. Because like I knew that it had to be a dream because ain't no way I'm going to be at a 9 to 5 doing this stupid crap for society, for women that hates me. I'm not going to work. I'm not going to a 9 to 5. I'm not doing that for society that hates me. I'm gonna stay right here, react to these YouTube videos, get my money, and laugh.
The voices in my head, they weren't so mean anymore. If you struggle with that, I challenge you to just go into the mirror, and even when it feels like your skin is crawling, even when it feels so uncomfortable, like you're lying to yourself, I want you to gaslight yourself and look in the mirror and tell yourself, even if you don't believe it, you are beautiful, you are powerful, you are worth it, you are wonderful, you deserve love, and you deserve to love yourself.
Bro, look at his face. Look at his face, chat. That junk is hilarious, bro. That's how I look right now, man. This chick is talking out of her behind. What the hell is she saying, bro? And for the next couple things that I say, bro, I'm not gonna be cussing because D-Monster's trying to work on the cussing, bro. But his face is just funny, and this girl is just delusional, man. She looks like a Ninja Turtle. She has a double chin. Like, bro, what is she talking about? Man, I'm so frustrated today. D-Monster is so frustrated today because these women are trying to act like they're not lonely, but they're literally begging for stuff. They're literally begging men to give them things. They're literally begging men to buy them things. They're literally begging guys to just be nicer to them. They're literally begging guys to be around them. They're literally begging guys to come to work, to come do a 9 to 5 with them. Because if you don't know, I can't even go into that because that's against my contract. But just think about why you think women were added into the workforce. Think real deep and hard, and you'll come up with the answer.
I was miserable for so long, and I completely transformed my life 5 years ago when I decided to finally
Share the stream.
choose
If you're new
to
here,
accept myself, to
if you're new here, share the stream, like the stream, and invite some more people so we can react to these women together.
love myself, to befriend myself. And that loneliness, that's a part of my past. I have less people in my life now than I did then, and I don't feel that loneliness anymore. So if you were like, and your loneliness was rooted in a lack of self-love, in a lack of self-esteem, then comment down below, because this is something that I love to talk about, because when I tell you I recognize my life anymore.
Yeah, I think she should talk more, even especially because that was a long speech. I think she should talk about her weight loss journey. That's very important. I'm sure she does, but that's very important. A lot of people need to hear that because the reason a lot of people feel that way in their
The fudge. I used to be her. I'm not gonna say anything, man, because I'm trying to stay YouTube compliant. But man, I could say so much stuff. I could cook right now, man. But I'm gonna just leave it at that, bro. Cause guys, that chin is just chinning. That chin is, man. Dude, what is she talking about? She needs to, man. I'm glad that she lost the weight, but guys, these are the type of chicks that think they're better than you. These are the type of women that think that they have the power over you, bro. They want to control you.
heads, they're not in good shape. And there, you weren't in good shape. That's why you felt that way. And that's happening in so many parts of America. You have fast food capitals where the whole town is mostly fast food. Actually, I said it wrong. Every town, fast food, 5 blocks later, fast food. Where I'm at now in the Philippines, fast food, fast food, but they have smaller portions. This is where it's so criminal what they're doing to people in the US. But
If you take a look at the screen right here,
yeah, things need to change. But as she pointed out, who's lonely? The ladies.
But where is my man at? Living life in peace. Where's my man at? Where is my man at? I hate to make my entire life about religion, but where is my man at?
Your man isn't coming with that attitude. with that nasty attitude, man coming to deal with you with that nasty ass attitude. My God, bro, these women attitudes stink. That's another thing, bro. Y'all want to date these women, bro? They breath stink in the morning. They box get stink. They box get stink. Just like everybody else. Everybody wakes up, their breath stink in the morning, and they talk. Like, why are you talking? Talking about where my soulmate at, where my soulmate at. Your soulmate not coming. Wash your breath, wash your teeth, and then come talk to us, man. Cause man, I'm telling you, man, these girls need to get right, man. They need to get right.
He's living his best life, staying away from entitled modern women such as yourself.
Yeah, he's staying away from entitled modern women. This is the entitled modern women talking about where my man at. Haven't you seen what they did to men? They literally castrate men, and you think men owe you something. Men don't owe you anything. Hit the like button, y'all. Like the stream. Thank y'all for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Like, man, I'm gonna do more reactions to these because I think y'all really like these reactions, but they did men so dirty, and now they're basically, oh, we need men. Nah, you don't need us. I'm telling you guys, when 2030 gets here, oh, men are gonna have the biggest laugh because it's really done. All guys together have said, we're done with the bullshit. We're done playing around. We're done messing around. We are done getting trampled over. We're done getting treated disrespected. I'm telling you, man. Y'all think D Monster is crazy? Y'all haven't talked to these other men out here. Y'all haven't talked. I'm at a medium. I'm taking my prescription that the doctor put me on. I'm doing the therapy that I need to do so I can stop being bipolar, bro. But guess what? I was bipolar. I knew I was bipolar, bro, because I get mad angry. I get angry fast. Like Speed gets angry fast. I get mad fast, bro. And this is the type of stuff that makes me mad. Women that's complaining, women that thinks they're better, women that don't care about men, but I'm all about equality. I'm all about equality. I want both men and women to be happy, but clearly they don't care about men. And if they did care, we would see some changes.
Clickly is the fastest way to create YouTube thumbnails that actually get clicked. Instead of guessing, Clickly uses AI to do the work.
Entitled and not right for a man to have an opinion about wanting children. I'm talking about a couple coming to the conclusion that they want children together. That is very different. I am talking about men feeling entitled to the opinion that they want children when all that they have to do is orgasm.
Man, don't nobody want children, bro. These women always try to chap you with children and then try to say, "Oh, you the one that wanted the kids. You're the guy that orgasmed inside me, so you're the one that wanted the kids." Didn't know God is with you. All they wanted to do was catch a nut real quick and keep it pushing, bro. But guys get caught up because women be poking the condom. Women be doing little sneaky stuff on purpose to get you caught up. They do the turkey baster method. They do all type of things. Invite people to the stream, man, so we could continue. Shout out to the 2 people in the chat, the 3 people in the chat that was watching, man. Y'all been coming in and mess with me, and I really do appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. But yeah. We're gonna have to end it there because the stream is coming to an end. We on an hour. But I might go live later and do some more stuff, bro. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. I'm gonna be going live every morning. on a new topic. So y'all on the lookout for that, man. Shout out to y'all. But I love y'all. I love my women supporters. I love my men supporters, man. Y'all keep supporting me, man, and keep it up, man. If y'all working today, man, don't let them people work you too hard. If you're a guy, I don't even advise you to work no more, bro. Just give up on this society because it ain't going nowhere. Same bullshit, same shit tomorrow, same shit the next day, and same shit the day after that. I'll catch y'all. Like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Love y'all.